All right, peace, peace, peace. Well, first and foremost, hopefully the Most High Yahweh shall blessing your day. By His mercies, you want to consume. We're alive in the Most High Yahweh shall's body. Two naturally love, man. I want to get into this, man, because yeah, put that share up. Yeah, man, because honestly, man, the kingdom is, of course, is within, like Yahweh Shah said, man. And honestly, that's what this is really about, man. Before, because I'm just reading Proverbs 8 today, and I was like, you know what? I was like, man, I was thinking about this, man, because I was like, you know what, man, it just kind of goes into how the kingdom is within us, man. Like, because we ain't talk about this in a minute, man. But like, but that's the importance of the gospel, witness, and testimony, man. Um, um, and the new covenant, man, because that's what Yahushua came to do. To save us, that our biggest enemy is us, but also too, like through him and like if we let the will of the Most High Yahushua increase, man, we could be the best version of ourselves in His image, man. That's being the kingdom is within, man. Because that and also too how we talked about this. I think we shared the reel of a few months ago, but a while back, how Thor actually it's crazy. I was in the lift after I left my homie's house like the other week, and I think who was I talking to? Yeah, I was talking to one of the brother Jake. He was a Lyft driver, man. He had his car was nice, man. It was like a teal like type of thing. He said, yeah, it was very inspired by Aquaman things and nature. Then we started talking about DC and Marvel DC, whatever. And he said he really liked Thor Ragnarok. Honestly, I think he said that was his favorite movie, or like one of his favorite Marvel movies. I believe so. But it's crazy because because in the end of the movie he says, listen, Asgard is not a place, it's a people. Just like Israel is a Israel is a people, not a place. I should say. Asgard is a people, not a place. Just like Israel are people. It's Israel, man. It's not just it's a people. It's just not just a place, man. Of course, it is, but it's more of saying, man, that's just is what it is, man. Because Israel's our people is not just a place, it's a people, man. So that even New Jerusalem, man, that's within, man. Like the Most High House, I said, the kingdom is within, man. So I kind of want to go into this real quick. We ain't gonna be too long, but with this, but let's get Proverbs chapter 8, verse 34. It says, blessed is the man that heareth me. Ears to hear. It says, blessed is the man that heareth me, and watches daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my door. So see, this goes into the other Proverbs 27, waiting on your master, you should be honored. Also too, 1 Peter 5, and goes into humble yourselves, and then you'll be honored, and yourself as the Most High, and your house, man, you'll be honored. Wait for the master, you'll be honored, man. That's just what it is, man. But let's read this again. It says, blessed is the man that heareth me, watches daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my door. So yeah, let's grab Luke real quick. Let's go to the classic. Luke chapter 17, verse 21. It says, neither shall they say, lo here or lo there, but for behold, the kingdom of Yahweh is within you. So yeah, of course the kingdom is within you, man. So it says, which blessed is the man that heareth me, watches daily at my gates, and waiting at the post of my door. So we know Yahweh is the door, man. Honestly, man, we know he's the door, man. Also too, you could go back this in the law, waiting at the doorpost, the blood over the doorpost. That was a similitude for Yahweh, man, pretty much, man. Those that because Yahweh is the door, and he shed his blood, and that's all that was about, leading up to him. Because but also too, it says, blessed is the man that heareth me, and watches daily at my gates. And it says, waiting at the post of my door. So we know Yahweh is the door. But it says, wait daily at my gates, man. So honestly, that's what it says. Give us our daily bread. Seek the Lord daily. Daily, to carry across daily. Things of that nature, man. That's pretty much serving the Most High Yahweh daily. Kill off the old man, old woman, kill off the old person daily, man. Try to grow. One, have faith, live according to the promises, and also to obedience to the law, statutes, and commandments, his instructions daily, man. So, but what are these gates, man? Let's see, man. What are these gates? Revelation chapter 21, verse 12. And because this all goes into the kingdom that's within, man. It says, and a great, and had a great and high, Revelation 21:12, and had a great and high. I'm sorry, and had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and the 12 angels, and the names written thereon, and which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So see, exactly, man. So that's just is what it is, man. So honestly, yeah, man. So that goes into like way daily. So that's pretty much daily. We serving the Most High Yahushua, man. Actually, you know what? We're gonna grow a Sirach real quick. We'll few places in Sirach. Ecclesiasticus real quick, man, because yeah, man, that's just is what it is, man. So that's why this is daily, man. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach chapter 5, and let's go grab this real quick. It says, yep. So yeah, it says, make no Ecclesiasticus chapter 5 verse 7. Make no tarrying make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly the wrath of the Lord should come forth, and in thy day of security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in day of vengeance, man. So see, exactly, that's why Peter says what, making calling down call election sure, man. Like, that's why Yahusha said what, give us the daily bread, man. What's that bread? The word as well, of course, naturally, like food and the cheap things, water, clothing, shelter, all these other things, the that as well, but also to the daily word. That's why, like, even Jacob said that, man. So that's just what it is, man. So that's what it is. So that kingdom, like, seeking the kingdom inwardly day by day, honestly, man. So and what's that, seeking the kingdom inwardly day by day? That's killing off the old man, old woman, killing off the old person day by day, and growing our faith, building our faith up, but by each other, man, like helping out one another. So having faith, living according to promises and obedience and instruction, man, and seeking the Most High Yahushua in our ways. So it says, blessed is the man that heareth me and watches daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my door. So see, and let's go to Ecclesiastes 6 real quick, man, because Yahushua is the door, honestly. So it's talking about Yahushua. Seek him, pretty much seek him daily. Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach chapter 30, 6 and 36. It says, if thou seest a man of understanding, which is Yahushua, because greater Solomon is here, so the wisest man ever, that ever walked the planet, man, is Yahushua. Of course, it was Solomon, then Yahushua came. Matthew 12 and 42. Get thee betimes, so get up to him early, and let thy foot where. Let thy foot wear the steps of his door. So yeah, let's read this again. Let's read it right. Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach 6 and verse 36. And if thou seest a man of understanding, get thee betimes, so get up to him early, unto him, and let thy foot wear the steps of his door. So see, that's talking about Yahushua. And then Ecclesiastes, let's go to Ecclesiastes 5 real quick, man. Saying that you could tell his house is inwardly the house of the Most High Yahushua, the house of God. But also, which is within us, but also too, whether, also too, of course, it's talking about if you're in a camp, church, congregation, or whatever, but really it's talking about inwardly, man, seeking, that's why it says keep thy foot, constantly you gotta keep, like it says, constantly seeking, pretty much, man, spiritually talking, because remember what Yahushua said, my words of spirit, it's talking about seeking the Most High Yahushua daily, man. It says, Ecclesiastes 5 and 1, it says, keep thy foot when thou goest into the house of Yahweh. Be more ready to hear than to give sacrifice to fools, for they do not consider that not that they do evil. So see, that's why, and also too, it says watching daily at his door, man. That goes into what Psalm said, with David. I'd rather be a doorkeeper in the house, man. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Seek the Most High Yahushua daily, man, because by his mercies you want to consume, man. Honestly, man, that's just is what it is, man, right there. So, yeah, man, that's just what it is. That's what this is talking about, man. The kingdom was within, man. Those gates, those were within, man. It's the 12 gates, the New Jerusalem, man, that's within, man. Because what? Israel is not it's not just a place, it's a people, man, too. But don't get it twisted though. Matthew 6 and 34 did say, it's twofold. Seek the kingdom, of course, more importantly inwardly, but also to seek the physical kingdom as well. The new heavens, new earth, like Peter said, man. We desire new heavens, new earth, man. Honestly, even yesterday, right? I got the process of getting my passport, but you know, I still at the end of the day, man, like for me, and I'm pretty sure for y'all brothers and sisters as well, like at the end of the day too, like we get like, cause you know, get twisted. The word says, listen, you know, a man, or even person that's well or travel, man, knows a lot of things. But at the end of the day, like Hebrews says, man, we seek a continuing city, man. Like at the end of the day, we seek that new heavens, new earth, and that new Jerusalem, man. So that's just what it. Cause you know, it's too. We talked about this before. A lot of times, our people just think like getting out the country and things like that solution. No, the word says the whole earth, life, and wickedness, man. That's just is what it is, man. Like Job 9:24 says, like the earth is given to the hand of wicked man. So, yeah, man, this just is what it is, man. So, because you know, got all stuff going on throughout the earth, man. Now it might be, well, things might be better overseas, certain other places, yeah. But of course, idolatry going over there, all types of wickedness going on over there, and stuff they got unjust dealings just like it is here. But you know, here it's pretty much like you know, this is on some other stuff here. So, but even still, the world is wickedness. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get this close out with Psalms 84 and verse 10. It says, For a day in thy courts is better than 1,000. I'd rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God than to dwell in tents of wickedness. So yeah, exactly. So one day, even in the kingdom, it, like, you know, it's better than your best days here, man. But even that, man, it says I'd rather be a doorkeeper. And what we just reading Proverbs, seek at, like, you know, where at doorposts daily. That's what is that talking about? Yahushua, because Yahushua has the door. So seek the Most High Yahushua daily, man. Like, honestly. So yeah, man. So hopefully it's edifying, man. So peace.